I'm absolutely speechless. That has to be one of the best, greatest pay-per-view endings ever. Unbelievable. Well done, WWE, for that incredible storyline telling. That storytelling. 9 months of build-up. Sami Zayn being the honourable who's Jey Uso hating him. Jey Uso liking him. Jey Uso saving him. Roman liking him. Hating him. Him and wanting him to be dead. Killing him off from the family. Owens versus Roman Reigns did main event. The 2 Royal Rumble matches did... the men's open the show, and halfway through the show was the women's Royal Rumble. But I mean, after that ending, that had to be the main event. Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns. We know what each man can do. It was a decent, main event. But what happened at the end was with Roman Reigns defeating Kevin Owens after a very really hesitant Sami Zayn. As he was gonna give he was debating whether to give Roman Reigns a chair, but he did in the end, and Roman Reigns retained. But what happened afterwards, all the tribal chief was coming in. They started attacking Kevin Owens, making Sami Zayn literally watch, his best friend of 15, 20, 30 years of childhood get beat to death by Roman Reigns. And Sami was just watching it. They handcuffed Kevin Owens. Super kicks from the Usos, constant super kicks. Yeah, and Solo Sikoa got in the action. You had that leech, Paul Heyman, grinning for that violence. And, Roman was like, you do it, Sami Zayn. You beat up your best friend to prove if you are actually a part of this family. And Sami Zayn, it looked like Sami was going to hit Roman with the chair when his back was turned at first. And Roman Reigns was saying some shit down to Sami Zayn. And as soon as Roman Reigns turned back round to talk shit to Kevin Owens, Sami hit Roman with the chair. 50,000 people in San Antonio were stood in awe. They were speechless. They were absolutely speechless. Once Sami hit that chair, an abundance of roars, cheer. People watching from their couches wanted to protect Sami Zayn because everyone knew what was going to happen. Sami Zayn hit Roman Reigns with a chair. Jey Uso shouting dumbass. Jimmy shouting dumbass. Jimmy hit Sami Zayn with a super kick right after that. Heyman was shook. The WWE Universe live in attendance, everyone around the world, the whole entire world was shocked. Then, as Roman Reigns was getting up, Solo beated the fuck out of Sami Zayn as he was on the ground after that super kick. Jimmy got involved. Roman got involved. Roman turned around to look at Jey Uso. Jey Uso was the member of the bloodline not being involved, and he was crying. Roman was pissed off. Roman wanted Jey Uso to attack with the family, to attack Sami Zayn for betraying them. However, Jey Uso rolled out the ring. He turned his back on his own family in a fit of rage. Roman Reigns attacked Sami Zayn multiple times with the steel chair, whilst Jey Uso was walking back to the entrance crying, as 50,000 people were chanting, "Fuck you, Roman." If you are new to wrestling, this is an incredible storyline to get involved with. I know a lot of people who will be watching this show because of Roman Reigns' appearance on the Tonight Show last night, of WrestleMania season, of it being Royal Rumble, of the big names, the big stars coming back. This was incredible. Sami Zayn is officially kicked out of the bloodline. There is more layers, much more to this story now. Sami Zayn will be getting a match at the Elimination Chamber live in his hometown in Montreal. We won't see Kevin Owens until that show. I think Kevin Owens has been beat up now for him to not be on TV for the next month. Resting from that brutal assault by the bloodline. And we had Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns, Montreal, Sami Zayn's home country, hometown support. Jey Uso helps Roman Reigns win. We get the Usos versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens at WrestleMania. We'll have a Royal Rumble winner, Cody Rhodes, which I'll talk about in a second. Will challenge Roman Reigns for titles, for the World Championship. It is very, very exciting, this WWE Road to WrestleMania. The Bloodline storyline has been one of the best storylines of all time. And it's not even finished yet. The Bloodline storyline will end when Sami Zayn's out of it, when Solo is out of it, when Jimmy and Jay are out of it, when Heyman's left out of it, when everyone turns their back on Roman Reigns from the abuse they get. I mean, we're going to be talking about the Bloodline until next year's WrestleMania, and I could see maybe a fatal four-way, or Usos versus Solo and Roman, or Solo versus Roman match at next year's WrestleMania. This is incredible. And what do we go after? Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns. We have the Royal Rumble. Cody Rhodes won the Royal Rumble. That was a very story-driven Royal Rumble. I loved that Royal Rumble. It was so much better than the Royal Rumble last year. The Royal Rumble last year was just WWE saying to 30 guys, go in there, beat each other up, and we'll get Brock Lesnar to win. They had no plan. At least this year they had a plan. They had a structure. We had Gunther, one of the best showings. He was there for 17 minutes plus. Salute to Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion. He's going to get a big match at WrestleMania. We saw a tease with Brock Lesnar, but I think it will be maybe with Drew McIntyre, possibly. We did see Brock Lesnar, Lashley throw each other out. Lesnar was pissed off. He threw referees over a barricade. He put, he was, I think he got some steel steps and threw it over the announce table, and it looks like we're going to get Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. I'm excited. I'm amplified tonight. This has been a great, captivating Royal Rumble to catapult us into the road to WrestleMania. This is exactly how WWE should do it every single year. We don't want to see a champion. We don't want to see the Royal Rumble winner. We know the main event. We don't want to be left with that. We want questions. We want answers. No, we want more questions, and we want to get them answered over the course of WrestleMania season and beyond that. And we're Cody Rhodes, Gunther, last two, taking each other on. And Cody Rhodes won the Royal Rumble. And Dominic, I want to point out, Dominic stole Rhea's mask, and Michael Cole had the best commentary line he's ever done. He said, "Dominic, you pile of shit," or piece of shit, something like that. I LOL'd. What a great call by Michael Cole. One of probably it's his best call ever. Really, really good. And let's go into the pitch black match real quick. That was it was like a disco ball. Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight. Wasn't a fan of LA Knight being in the first feud for Bray Wyatt, but he is such a good talker. Yeah, and a really good storyline, and this is the second best storyline in WWE right now. And I think that's it for LA Knight versus Bray Wyatt. I think LA Knight will be fine after this defeat. We had to have Bray Wyatt just dominate this match as his first match back in WWE. And Bray Wyatt got LA Knight laying down on the stage. We saw Uncle Howdy above. We thought, oh, what a good shot that is. Uncle Howdy fucking jumped from the set of the Royal Rumble. Massive explosion. And it looks like Alexa Bliss now will be involved, as she lost to Bianca Belair. And she lost to Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair will be going into WrestleMania as Raw Women's Champion. After the match, we did see Alexa Bliss talk about Rhea Ripley won the Women's Royal Rumble. Well deserved. I think Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair will be the match to do at WrestleMania. I don't see her challenging Charlotte. We don't need to see that again. And I believe Asuka might challenge Charlotte as she debuted as Kana. A new Asuka, the same Asuka as she was in Japan, and it was really good. The whole fans were loving it in the stadium, and I would really think new Asuka winning the women's title at WrestleMania will be a good thing. Bianca will obviously, Rhea will challenge Bianca, and yeah, good stuff overall. And we saw Michelle McCool, and let's just rant on Nia Jax. Why the fuck was she in the match? What a waste of an entrant. What a waste of an entrant. It should have really been someone else, maybe Beth Phoenix, to continue that storyline as Edge returned tonight. And, Beth Phoenix helped Edge out with the Judgment Day attack in the Royal Rumble. Just saying. But, overall, I got to say this year's Royal Rumble, it was a very story-driven Royal Rumble, which we want. We want to see if it's seeds planted for WrestleMania. We want to see what's coming up. We got the best ending to a Royal Rumble ever, I think. Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns is at Elimination Chamber. Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. The Usos will be playing a factor. Jey Uso, Uncle Howdy, Bray Wyatt. The Royal Rumble winners, Cody, Rhea Ripley. Great stuff. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. See you later. Bye.